Monster Show here, and today I am gonna be. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I got it! Aha! Okay, so we all know the monster that is lurking right under your bed, probably waiting to gobble you up and have you for a midnight snack or something. So yeah, I like monsters, basically. That's really what it's from. Cartoons, comics, movies, anything. So yeah, so here's... Hold up. Kids, if you're watching this and it's nearly your bedtime, I'm sorry. Here are my top 3 monsters. Alright. So let's get started then, shall we? We have a monster from the Batman series. You can just tell it's like a monster. It's probably just a villain. Because let me tell you something. Batman has a lot of villains. Like a ridiculous amount of villains. I mean, there are over like 60 bad guys. And let me tell you something. I am dead flipping serious. Here's proof.
Captain Dale, is everything okay?
I am afraid Captain Dale had to bail. I'm your new co-pilot, and I always come to work with a smile. You should be terrified.
Why? What about that time with the 2 boats?
And yet, and trust me, Batman's never gonna see it coming.
Like that time with the parade and the Prince music?
Hey, quiet!
Come on, Steve. Take it easy, Jeff.
Man, I really like that guy. I sure hope nothing bad happens to him.
Nothing bad ever happens to me.
Your city is under attack by Gotham's greatest criminal minds, including the Riddler, Scarecrow, Pizza Delivery, Bane, hello, Two-Face. We need that door open, baby. Catwoman.
Meow meow, you're in. Meow meow.
I'm jumping out of the way. And let's not forget Clayface, Poison Ivy,
Freeze! No! You freeze!
Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Crazy Quilt, Eraser, Polka Dot Man, Mime, Tarantula, King Tut, Orca, Killer Moth, Orange Harriet, Zodiac Master, Gentleman Ghost, Clock King, Calendar Man, Kite Man, Cat Man, Zebra Man, and the Condiment King.
You see what I mean? But that's not... Let's just say I think they missed one. Yes, I'm talking about Killer Croc. Now, let's just say Killer Croc is insane. Like, he has Killer and Croc living up to his name. He lives up to his name, people. And let's not forget, if you know villains, this guy doesn't show any mercy. Like any crocodile, he would just eat, like something to eat. Here's an example. I mean, he could just sneak up in bed and just find you instantly. Batman. Just watch. Just watch. Trust me. Just tell me.
You are not welcome here.
I'm not here to...
Yep, exactly. So yeah, that's number 3 for ya. On to number 2. Okay, at number 2 we have one of the monsters from Tim Burton. Now, let's look at Tim Burton. Tim Burton is like, let's just say, the king of kid-friendly horror films. I mean, I loved Tim Burton. I mean, I love, look, don't get me wrong, I love Tim Burton. Well, maybe not entirely. I mean, I don't find Coraline very interesting. But let's just say I don't find Tim Burton films really scary. All but one film, which gave me a couple of nightmares, and once I could actually see why. And this is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Now, this film is a downright masterpiece. Like, a flippin' masterpiece. And also a bit creepy. But you're probably wondering, James, come on, this is obviously clay thing. But that is the truth. This isn't clay, this is live action. And if Tim Burton directed live action, it's horror. It's a 12 in my case, but I surely think it should be a 15. But here is the main bad guy, our monsters here. Yes, it's... Hang on, it's in here somewhere. It's where is it? God's name. God's name. Hold up. Nothing. Hollows. Miss Peregrine Slenderman. Yeah, this is the Hollows. What the hell is this thing? I mean, it looks like Slenderman and Killer Croc mushed together. Well, I mean, what am I even looking at? Just look at it. Gah. I mean, fun fact, these guys used to be humans, which looks something like this. You're probably wondering, what the hell, James? They originally looked like this. Yes, it's more kid-friendly, except that. Okay, it looks like something between an... Yeah, you get the message. It's creepy, it's disturbing, and what's more creepy? They feed on the eyes of other peculiars. I mean, wow. Just weird. I mean, and not to mention, what's really scary about them is that you can't see them. And what's really scary about that is that you don't know where it's going to pop up. They feed on eyes, people. And they don't just kill them and tear them out. No. Instead, they grab a peculiar and tear their eyes out while they're still breathing. Why, I saw this film, and believe me, I saw their eye sockets. No eyes. All it takes is the power of kids and teamwork, and then bam! The horrible abomination is defeated, and you've done the peculiars a huge favour. Though it still leaves you wondering what the heck Tim Burton was even thinking. And if you think that's creepy, then trust me, it is about to get even worse. So here's number 1. Saw this one coming. So yeah, Bill Skarsgård, aka Pennywise, in the new film. Yes, this one. No. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just say this Pennywise steals the role. Okay, no, not that one, because all that Pennywise does is stand there, crack jokes. I mean, excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. What does that even mean? I mean, not to mention, he does show off his teeth, yes, but it just scares kids off. Yeah, I know the whole point of the it creature is just to play with its food, But that's not the Pennywise I'm talking about. I'm talking about this Pennywise. Okay. Now, alright. Now, let's just say this Pennywise is much more scarier. I mean, it's not like the 1990s version. He doesn't just sit there and crack jokes. Oh no. Instead, it pops up, scares you, then immediately tries to get a hold of you. The kids may manage to escape it, but still, those kids would have been goners. Goners if one of their friends hadn't shut up just in the nick of time. I mean, it has much more forms than whatever this guy is. I mean, this Pennywise can shapeshift from a clown to a leper to a girl who looked like her head got stuck in a pipe. Oh, and also he has a lot of teeth. Has this guy even been to the dentist? But let's just say, okay, to show how scary this guy is, let's look at the opening scene and, oh my god. This scene was so up tension that it kind of shocked viewers. When I saw this on YouTube, it did scare me a bit. The scene with Pennywise and Georgie. And at the end, when we see Pennywise bite Georgie's arm off, it was horrible. The scene doesn't cut away either. It dwells in on the kid's injury and actually shows him crying about it. And not to mention, the way he talks to Georgie is quite murderous when he's trying to play it cool. I mean, just listen. Just listen.
What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Yes? You heard that?
In bed, sick.
Watch.
I bet I could cheer him up. I'll give him a balloon. Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
See? There he is again. And if you look very closely, you can actually see this Pennywise... Hold on. If you look closely, you can actually see this Pennywise drool and shake with starvation as he stares at this kid. Although he is trying to play it cool, just so not to fight him off. He does succeed at the end, but you can tell he was very close to slipping. And believe me, when you're in the room with Pennywise, you don't feel safe. You don't even think you can survive your first encounter with it. I mean, Bill Skarsgård is a perfect choice for him for Pennywise. From the way he talked, from the way he looked, and especially the way he moved. I mean, wait a minute, are those arms? There are arms coming out of his mouth. How is that even possible? How much people has this guy ate? And that's all I have to say about this guy. Not to mention, he has a lot of teeth. Like a gazillion teeth. I mean, he's a daytime scare, but that makes it even more scarier. Imagine seeing this guy under the bed. So yeah, if you have a phobia of clowns, then this film will mess you up. Mentally and physically. So yeah, Bill Skarsgård steals the role as Pennywise. At least he's not scary as this. So yeah, there you have it. Those are my top 3 favourite monsters. I hope you did enjoy it. But until then, let's look at our progress until like my 100th video. 92. So this might be my 93rd. 7 videos to go, guys. 7 videos to go. So yeah, this is the Sega Star Show signing off. Wait, hang on. Hello, people. Pennywise the clown here. Yeah? I just want to show you a little something. A little something of mine.
Come here, son. You'll like it down there.
You'll never have to grow up. Never have to grow up.
That's it. We're done here. I'm going to go play Fortnite until all this blows over.